What you are about to witness today might just be one of the most cringe things you've ever laid your eyes upon. I would say, because I've seen many cringe things in my life, many things that I've done that are cringe, but this one might be the absolute worst. If you were to put yourself see, even a voice crack. I just had a voice crack, and guess what? I'm still not as embarrassed as I am for what you are about to see. See, I keep voice cracking, but guess what? It's still not bad. You guys think all these voice cracks, 2 voice cracks in like 10 seconds is so bad. But just wait. You ain't seen nothing yet. Just try and put yourself in their shoes. And just imagine what you would be feeling. How embarrassed you would be. Because if it was me, my face would be so red. Because of just how bad this is. This is a show known as Fat Camp. It's from Lolcow Live. It is Keemstar's show. It's Keemstar's show, Lolcow Live. And pretty much what they do is e-bag. All they do is sit here and e-bag. Keemstar just grabs the most degenerate and desperate individuals on YouTube that are middle-aged. They bring them all together and they make a fool of themselves for content. It works. It does work because it gets people watching. It got me watching. To be fair, I only started watching Fat Camp because of Wings of Redemption. This is the second year of Fat Camp. Last year's Fat Camp, the first one, was much better, and I'll probably react to that as well. Specifically, a certain somebody's last day where he may or may not have put his hands on his wife. But enough talk. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Just look.
Wireless. Oh my god, the behind the scenes.
We are wireless. How's it going, everybody? Here we are.
Oh boy, here it comes. Brace yourselves.
I don't know if I need to grab the microphone.
Brace yourselves. I hate to watch this again.
All right. Well,
I really don't want to watch this again.
The honor of the episode of Love, I wanted to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Holy shit.
Sarah Jaffe.
Oh, what the hell?
I was wondering if you'd make me the happiest man possible, and would you accept this ring as a promise for us to stay together?
Dude, hell
As
yeah.
long as we're together.
You know what?
She said yes!
Hell yeah!
I mean, what was that? What was that? It's not the fact that they proposed on Fat Camp. Of all places you could propose to the woman of your dreams, the mother of your children, the woman you're gonna die with. On Fat Camp, it's how it went. You see, if I ever get the chance to propose to someone, I really hope she doesn't say, hold on. I need to pull my webcam up for this shit. I really hope she doesn't say, shit, hell yeah, man, let's go, fist bump, hell yeah. Shit, I got married. Yeah, I'm engaged now. Hell yeah, man, let's go, dude, let's go. Really? I mean, what was that? Who gets engaged to their life partner and says hell yeah and gives a fist bump? We can finish watching the video, but I'm just gonna lay down my 2 theories right now. Either A, because this is one thing I did not mention for those who do not watch Fat Camp. It is heavily scripted. Heavily scripted. The most scripted shit ever. Like, it is, if you were to watch them, you could just see how obvious it is. And it's funny because, like, Keemstar gets such a high rep for, like, understanding entertainment, and he does. He understands entertainment because that's how Drama Alert picked off. It was smart. But this is terrible. This is just so bad. I think, like, it's so obvious to point out how much stuff is scripted because they fight literally every hour. A fight breaks out every hour and it just involves some pushing and whatnot. And then that's it. And that happens every single day for this camp. They're not even trying to lose weight. They're just making content. They're just farming content. And their e-bagging lengths, they have no limit. If I dare you to just watch one of their streams or watch highlights from one of these locale live streams, all they do is stuff like, if you donate $50, we're gonna put ketchup on this guy. And then the other guy's like, no, dude, don't do that. Don't put ketchup on me. Come on, guys, please don't donate the $50. And that's all they do. That is the entire scenario of this. That is the whole base around Fat Camp. It is so cringe and so corny. But it works somehow. I don't know who is donating to these people, to this stream. I only have like 20 something followers on Twitch. And I get a couple viewers every once in a while. And I don't do that stuff at all. And that's probably why they're making money and I'm not. But I just think it's so, like, I went way off track, but theory one is that it's scripted. The whole marriage thing was just for content, to get people to, donate and say, hey, congratulations, because they only read donations. My second theory is that she just got pressured into it. If it is real, she got pressured into it. You can tell that she does not want to do it at all. If it really was someone who was actually interested in, like, being a life partner and whatnot, they would be so freaking happy. They would, like, be crying probably, be jumping for joy, kissing and hugging, all that sort of thing. But instead, her response is hell yeah and a fist bump. And from what I've heard, this guy is, hold up, I still have my face cam on. From what I've heard, this guy here is an alcoholic, which are definitely worse addictions you can have. I don't know why my headset keeps turning off. There are definitely worse addictions you can have. But how does an alcoholic who, from what I've also heard, he is living in her dad's house. He is living in her dad's basement, drinking alcohol all day, and he pulls her? Something ain't right. Something ain't right, because at that point, it's not personality. It takes a lot more than personality. So either this is just scripted, or she is pressured into it and has no intentions of doing it. If this engagement was real, it's not going to last more than 2 months. It's going to be called off very soon, but we can watch the rest of it. See how this goes.
Okay.
They say the future.
So that's pretty much what happens there. We can take a look at the comments, see what the comments has to say. But that's the engagement part done. We don't need to watch the rest of it. It's pathetic, scripted garbage, just like that was. It's like a soap opera consisting entirely of people you'd find at a truck stop at 2 a.m. Couldn't agree more. That's exactly what my point was earlier, where They just find the most degenerate and desperate YouTubers, and they just rile them all up and get them to do whatever because they know that they're gonna do it. Because again, they're so desperate. Like, they see lolcow as like an opportunity to grow. Which, in fairness, yeah. Like, if I was offered to go on lolcow, I would. But I'm not a lolcow. But I absolutely would. If I was offered to it, I would go on there 1000%. But geez Louise. Like, it's just terrible. It's gotten bad. They really need to stick to podcasts. The podcasts are so much better than the IRL content. Especially when, like, it's fat camp and they're not even doing anything weight loss related. All they are doing is just fighting and doing stupid shit for money. There's nothing about this says weight loss, so why call it fat camp? Why call it fat camp? Like, oh yeah, we're gonna get all these guys to lose so much weight, but then just not do anything with it. It's not a real fat camp. But let's see what the other comments say. She's definitely calling off the engagement after fat camp. She just didn't want to reject and embarrass him on camera. Exactly what I think. If it isn't scripted, that's 1000% how it is. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I know that, like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't fucking get it whatsoever. That proposal might be the cringiest thing I've ever seen. In this universe, girl looked like a hostage. Exactly. See, I'm not crazy. Everybody thinks the same thing. It just, yeah. You can tell after she said yes, in the moment, it set in. And she was having so many thoughts after. Her whole mood changed. Also, imagine getting proposed on this shit show and after that having to argue with Amber for hours after that. I hope that shit is scripted for her. So do I. If it's not scripted, then oh boy. Oh boy. Imagine proposal to your partner on fat camp. Honestly, I think how it went. I think how it went is worse where they did it. Look at this comment. You may now fist bump the bride. See, I'm telling you, like this is so terrible. Who says hell yeah and fist bumps their engagement partner when they propose? If I proposed and my engagement partner, my fiance, I guess, fist bumped me and said hell yeah, I'm taking that ring back. Because she clearly does not want it. Just like how this woman here clearly does not want it. She was obviously pressured into it. Marriage proposal made me sick. Yeah, like it's just something's off. It probably is scripted, to be fair. I guarantee you it is scripted. It has to be scripted. Yeah, see, let me get this straight. He admitted to being an alcoholic. He lives in her father's home and believes he should be marrying her. Her response and her doubling down with the hell yeah. She wasn't convinced. She should have said yes. Exactly. He's a creep. Also, if she didn't know he was going to propose live on air and put her in a difficult position, that's what I mean. Like, she was pressured into it. Like, you have thousands of people watching you and you're being proposed to. And it's like a lose-lose situation. You say yes, and now you're engaged to this guy. Or you say no, and you look like an asshole in front of the world. So, take it how you will. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on it, thoughts and theories. I think this is just a joke. And when I saw this, I was like, I have to react to this video. I have to like this has to be the worst. the worst proposal of all time. Of all time. Rejection proposals are honestly better than that. But yeah, that's it.